Hi everyone, my name is Chantal Kawari and welcome back to my very first YouTube video. I am so excited to be here. I am excited to produce content and do all this YouTube thing. Anyway, today I'm here bringing you a video about who I am, an introduction video, I guess, an introduction video about who I am, where I'm from. I have some question that I got as well that you guys wanted to know, I guess, like stuff, you know. I wrote them down on my phone and I'm gonna be reading them and answering them at the same time. And like before we get into all that, I just wanted to address what this channel is gonna be about. This channel is gonna be about beauty, makeup, lifestyle, and like I also got into fitness lately. So fitness, everything that is like everything that drives people, that we want to do, stuff that we haven't gotten to doing, because all that jazz. Okay, so let me get right into the video. And this is it. So my very first question, I'm just gonna take my phone and read from the phone, and like we will go as it is, like as it is, right? Yeah. So my very first question up here. First, can we please address the fact that it's my first day here and I'm hella nervous. I'm hella nervous. So let me just calm down a little bit. And like the very first question up here is gonna be, have you ever met someone famous? Have I? Oh yeah, I have. Like back home, I have met like local artists, people from back home, yes. And also like when we traveled to Ontario in 2015, I think so, yeah. Yeah, 2015, I met like a YouTube famous celebrity. Not even YouTube famous, she was on Big Brother. Her and her boyfriend was on Big Brother. I don't know which year, but yeah, they're Big Brother famous. Yeah, so that's my famous people, I guess. That's all I've met so far, I guess. So hey, let me jump into the next question. So the next question is to you, would you like to be famous? Now listen, this is such a contradicting question kind of thing when it comes to me. I don't know, like I'm 50-50. I'm split in between like career-wise and meeting new people, like all that. Like career-wise, yeah, career-wise, I think I would like to be famous. I would like to be like well known, like opening my business will benefit me in that sense. I do want to become famous, yes. But girl, I like my private life. Oh, like I love my private life. I love my stuff to be my stuff, you know. I like, you know, I like my private life. So that is gonna be difficult. Like being famous is gonna be difficult. Now I don't have a private life anymore, or I'm obligated to post, or I need to post all that, you know what I mean? Like it's just privacy is nice. Don't you guys think privacy is nice? Anyway, let me go into the next question up here. Is, if you would live anywhere, where would it be? Like I always divide everything between career and like my own personal opinion, right? Like career wise, baby, I want to be in Atlanta. I want to be in Atlanta. Career wise, I really want to be in Atlanta, but where I want to settle down and live and reside for the rest of my life, like I would want to go reside back home. Back home is in Namibia, where I am from. Like that's where I want to be. I want to be back home already. I want to be back home yesterday. Like that's where I want to reside. That's where I want to live. You know what I mean? But if it comes to my career, obviously I want to be in Atlanta, where things are happening, where life, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here as in, I mean, like in Canada. I live in Canada. I've been here for like how long have I been here? I've been here for kind of 11 years, like a whole 11, like that's a whole chunk, a whole 11 years. That's how long I've been here. It has been really like, it has been cold. I guess it has been cold. Let me get it right into the next question. The next question is, have you ever been in snow? Like I just said, I live in this cold country. Like that's where we live. That's where I live. It's cold up here and it does snow. Yes, it does definitely snow in Canada. So I have been in snow. Yes, I have. Another question is, who Who would be your ideal partner? Baby, now look at this. Now look at this. An ideal partner for me is someone that sees me. Like, you gotta see me. Like, not even this whole just like this whole, no. You gotta see into my soul. You gotta know what kind of woman I am, what kind of stuff I'm into. You know, you gotta see my soul, like see my soul. Another thing is, I want a man that is respectful. I want a man that can lay it down, honey, like lay it down for me. I want a man that can sit down and say, listen here, this and this and this, my man voice, this and this and this and this is what we're doing, right? These are the plans, these are the future plans, these are the short, long-term plans, this is what we're doing, this is the program. This is the program. That's what attracts me. Also, I like a man that stands up for me. Like, I want a man that can say, like, listen, this is the woman I chose, this is the woman I want, this is who I want to be with. Like, get on the program. Get on the program. And also respect and now listen, now hear this. I also, like, if you live in Canada, you probably know, I like a man that put on his boots. Honey, you gotta go, if I can put on my boots and keep up with this, you can definitely, we can all do that. We can definitely do that. So I like a man that put on his boots and get to work and is down to business. Yes, that's the kind of man I'm into. Anyway, let me get into another question, which is, do you still have your childhood teddy bear? Do you? Like, that's not a black girl thing. Like, that's a white person thing. Okay, like, no offense, but even if I have to have one, like, no, I wouldn't have one, because I moved to Canada when I was when I was 18 to 20 years old. Like, where would I find that? Like, where would I find did my parents even buy me those kind of stuff? Like, we played with dolls, but I guess in that same concept, yeah, right? I don't have it. I'm so sorry, I don't have it. I don't own, like I have had people buy me like teddy bears and stuff over the years, but like, that's all I have. Like, even those, I'm not really clean to the like I'm not attached to those kind of stuff. No. No, let me get into another question. Don't get me hyped up about those stuff. No. Another question is, how many pairs of shoes do you own? Now listen here, homegirl is a minimalist. Like, I don't own, okay, now look here, I like less and more quantity. No, that's not the way it is. I like quality and less, honey, like less quantity. Like, I'm not about owning all this stuff that I don't really get to, I don't wear them. No, I'm about owning stuff that are quality, that has quality, and then I can re-wear them. Like, I'm about like staples, like staple stuff that I can wear on a regular basis, things that I can wear and I don't look like, no, I don't buy a lot of like everything. No. Homegirl likes just small amount of stuff, but with quality. Period. So I don't have a lot, but if you want to know, maybe like they're around like maybe 20 or 19 pairs or like 10. I don't even know. Like, I don't own a lot. Like, maybe that's between there. I'm not gonna go count them. Between there. Another question is, do you like TV shows? Yes, TV shows. Nah, you know your girl, she's a stay-in kind of girl. She's always at home. She's always, if I'm not at home, I'm always at work. But yes, I definitely do like TV shows. Yesterday, or the current one that I'm watching, is Quicksand, which is amazing. It's about this girl that killed her boyfriend, blah blah blah, the 5 year. Please go watch it. It's amazing. I know it's Quicksand and it's on Netflix. Anyone can afford Netflix at this point, I guess. Yes, go watch it. It's amazing. Yes, I do love TV shows. That's my thing. That's my jam. Another question is, Get a good one. Let me get a good one. Who was your first love? Nah, baby. Nah, baby. Nah, no. I'm just joking. Like, let me not even hype that up. Like, I won't even say the person's name. I don't kiss and tell. You know the jazz. Like, if you know, you know. But it's this guy, hey, from back home. Like, back home. Like, that's all I say. Like, is this guy? He was back home. I was. Yes, so all that jazz. We're not talking about that. No, we are absolutely not talking about who that is. Grab that and just like, let's restart. Let's go to another question. Another question up here would be weird habits. Now, if you know me, you know that homegirl likes to clean. Baby, that's not a bad habit. Cleaning is not a bad habit, but wait for it. Like, it becomes a bad habit when I'm wiping down the walls. Not even that, when I'm doing laundry 24/7. Like, at this point, everything in my closet is out of color. Like, I do laundry like nobody's business. That's my bed. That's the weirdest habits that, like, I do laundry. I never stop. Like, if you go into my laundry right now, probably there's some washings that I need to do. Like, I'm constantly washing. If you wear it once, it's dirty, let's wash it. Like, I want everything smelling fine in my closet. Anyway, let me go into the other question. Another question up here is gonna be, what pisses you off? Oh, baby. Like, what pissed me off, like what really pissed me off is people that think that know you, that don't really know you. Like, people that think that they got you all figured out and blah blah blah, yada yada. No. Now listen here. If you wanna know something about this girl over here, just pick up your phone, bruh. Like, okay, we won't meet. Pick up your phone and ask me why I acted like this, why I'm like this, don't make assumptions of no one. These days, people will be flipping on you. Like, don't make assumptions. Like, just pick up your phone call or text message me and say, like, but Chantal, you know what? This and this. Like, just let's just have a conversation. Like, you don't need to go all that. I will listen if I've got the time. You know, I will respond to it. Depends what it is. But, like, don't make assumptions of anything, guys. Like, that's like such a bad thing. Like, people don't know you, and then they will be calling you all kind of hella crazy and all kind of this and that. And no, we're not doing that. We are definitely not doing that. Another question is, how long does it take you to get ready? If you want us to be there on time, if you want me to be there on time, then you better tell me like an hour and a half at least. All this finance needs some time. I need time to get ready. All this doesn't just, and you know what, like, if I'm getting ready and something goes wrong, we are washing down all that makeup, restarting. So, like, you gotta give me time. Like, you gotta give me time, at least an hour to an hour and a half to, like, do my makeup, pick out the hair, pick out an outfit, like, lay the edges. You know, like, it takes time. It takes time to look like this, honey. It just doesn't, like, you just don't go into the shower and, like, no. It takes time. Anyway, let me get into another question. Another question that I've got here is, let me see. I won $100. What will I spend it on? Okay, listen here. Like I said, right, $100, maybe that's not enough for me to spend. if I win something, at least I want to win like a couple of grand. Okay, let's do a couple of grand. I want a couple of grand. What am I buying? Okay, what will I spend it on? Like, you know, like I said, like, I don't really like a lot of stuff, a lot of all that. But what I'm really do, like, what I'm really buying it is home decor. I love some good home decor. Like my go-to place is home, since I'm always at home, since I'm always looking at something. Like, girl, I like to put my house together. Like my house should be a representation of me. Like it, like you need to come in here and feel like let's put our feet up, let's relax. You know, after a long shift of work and I'm coming from home, I want to be comfortable around I want to look at nice stuff. I want to look at, damn, I did that. Damn, my house looks good. You know what I mean? So definitely I'll spend it on home decor. That's what I will do. And then maybe like makeup, I'll throw makeup in there because I can't get out of that shop. I just want to buy everything. And it's not even funny because like I own a lot of makeup at this point. I have so much makeup. I have so much makeup that I don't even use. I don't even reach out to them every single day. Like, you know, you got your routine and then you are using the same products over and over again. So like, yeah, I definitely would buy home decor any day. Another question is, if I was a girl, would we be friends? Baby, now your girl is always thinking, like she's always thinking about stuff that don't make sense, that makes sense, irrelevant, anything. I'm always thinking about something, right? I'm always thinking, so because this girl likes to be home. So like if we are going to be friends, honey, first like we will choose quality friends. We are not just choosing any pick and pull, whoever. No. We are doing quality friends. People that know how to jest with us, like people that with the same character whatsoever. Like we are choosing quality friends. But then there's this. Now, if we are going to be friends, get on board, because homegirl is not on the phone every single day. I'm not the type of friend that is gonna call you every single 24/7. No, I'm not a needy friend, and I don't want needy friends. Like I'm not gonna talk to you every single day. We are not hanging out every single day. We've got life to do. We've got things going on. Like we're living life. Yeah, it's not only like, yeah, we're living life. So if we are friends, if you want us to be friends, then you know that we are not on the phone all the time. Like I said, we're not meeting every single day. But when we meet, the juice is gonna be hot. Like we will be on the phone like for 3 hours, speaking on each other, like, honey, motivating each other, picking each other up, and we will go for hours and hours. And I'm very big on energy as well. Like your energy has to flow with my energy. That's the only reason. That's the only way we'll be friends. Like we need to intertwine. You know, if I'm gonna call you a friend, we need to be on board with each other. Like we need to, like, damn. Anyway, yeah, be friends. So no biggie, like no biggie about it. We are friends. We are friends, I guess. Oh hey. Anyway, another question in here is, if your friend told you to dump your boyfriend, I guess, right? Would you? Now listen, we are friends, hey? We love each other, we can love each other, we can motivate each other, but you are not coming close to boyfriend. If I'm, okay, picture this now, hey? Picture this. If I come to you and I'm stressing about my boyfriend, hey? Yeah, stressing about my boyfriend, he did this and that and that and that and that and all that jazz. Baby, you'll be on my side. You will say yes and agree. And then after that, you can't even tell me to dump him. You can't even tell me that. Like you will just encourage, like, maybe try this, maybe do this, maybe, like, baby, we are not really, we are not like, no, we are not doing that. You can't tell me that. Like, if you have my friend, you can't tell me that. I'm gonna tell you that I'm ready to dump this guy. I'm gonna tell you that. But like, I appreciate good advice, honesty, and all that. Of course I'm gonna sit down and listen. Of course you will draw it down for me, and you lay your girl down and say, like, girl, this guy this and this and that and that and that. But a home girl can make her own decisions. Guess what? She can make her own decisions. She's gonna make her own decision at the end of the day. So it's pointless. It's really pointless. Anyway, another question is, toxic friends or no friends? Bad. Like, listen, like, why are we even dealing with toxic friends in 2021? No, absolutely, we are not dealing with toxic friends. Like, it's called remove them from your life, honey. Like, if you don't know how to do that, call a girl up. I'll let you know quicker. Like, you cut them off. We are not dealing with people that doesn't support our vision, or we, not even that. Sometimes it's not even about that. We're not vibing with, I can't deal with your, like, I can't deal with your nonsense. Like, if you're toxic like that, baby, like, it's over for us. Like, I can't for the life of it deal with it this year. No, absolutely not. What we are doing is, maybe, like, we can reassess, you know, we can, like, go and say, like, okay, people believe in forgiveness, right? We can sit down and revisit this whole thing and say, like, this and this and that. I don't like this, and you say this. But if it's a consistent thing, like, we are consistently disrespecting each other, then why am I putting up with you? What? Like, I have a lot going on in my life. Like, I have a job that is 12 hours. I've got a man, I've got kids, I've got, like, everything. So why am I dealing with your toxicness? Like, why are we doing that to ourselves? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna deal with that. Absolutely. Now listen, you can have your own opinion, like, but this me here, I'm not gonna deal with that. Nope. Anyway, let me get into my next, or maybe last question, I don't know. This is, what is your best childhood memory with your siblings? Now listen here, beating the shit out of them. I'm just joking, yeah, but like, me and my siblings, especially the one after me, we used to fight like nobody's business. Like, we used to fight. Like, one day my dad just said, like, enough. It's not aggressive like that, but that's the last time that we actually fought. My dad just pulled out the belt one day and, like, beat the hell out of me, and that was it. Like, after that, there was none. But my very best, my very, very favorite memory is like those Saturday mornings, cleaning the house, jazzing to music, like, and then middagdate, around that time we cook, we make a meal, and everyone gathers together. Like, oh man, that was so nurturing to my soul. That's what I love. That's what I love to do. That's what man, I miss those times. That's why I'm saying, like, I want to live back home so bad, because I want to be close to my family. Like, the bond and the connection and everything kind of fades away a little bit when you are so far away from them. So I really want to be close to my family. I'm making it my mission to really go back home as often as I can and be with my family. Yeah, like, that's what I want to do. Okay guys, let me see if there's another juicy last question up here, and then we can wrap this up and be done, honey, because this is my first video. Give me a break, okay? This is my very, very first video, so give me a break. If it's rushed, if it's bad, it's not bad, like, chemical don't produce bad. If it's, yeah, like, you guys will also, like, please let me know, right, if the lighting is working for me, if it's not washing me out a little bit. Like, I had to, like, deal with this thing so much, so please let me know, like, what do you think, the setup, like, how can I improve, like, quality wise? Please do let me know below, like, all that. And my last question, I'm doing my last question now, and then we are officially done. So my last question is, am I a good liar? Now listen, when we were young, we can lie. I can lie myself. I can lie out of anything. Like, I used to be able to lie out of anything, but I think the older I get, my lies are becoming, like, now there's a difference, right? Like, listen here, listen, baby, listen. Now there's a difference between wanting people not to know your stuff, and then I need to tell you something, and there's a difference between a lie. But all of them are wrong, though. All of them are wrong. But, like, the kind of lies I tell you would be because I'm protecting my friend, I'm protecting myself, I'm protecting my man. I won't tell you those stuff. I can't. So if we are cool, I'm gonna throw in there, like, a little white lie. But we don't lie about big stuff, right? We don't lie about things that can make or break, or that those stuff I can't lie about. Oh, if I did in the past, I'm sorry, guys. Like, we're all human, right? If I did, I'm sorry. Okay, like let me wrap this up. Seriously, like let me wrap it up. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being so patient with me, and I thank the Almighty God for just bringing me here. Seriously, like this journey and this procedure and everything, like it is a full circle. Like God really has done it for me. Like, to be honest, God has showed me that He wants good for me. Like what He has said, His promises are what it is. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please come back. Let me do the YouTube jazz. Please subscribe, comment below, and ask questions. Please, let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye.